Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I haven't been out this weekend, so I've not got any footage to upload. Got a bit of a cold, busy with the baby. So I thought I'd do a quick video just with an update on the settings I'm using on the Manticore. So I've had the machine now since the middle of last year. Absolutely loving it. I think it's the best machine I've ever had. I really got on with the Equinox 800 and I found a lot with that, but this machine is just different. It's faster, it's just, there's just so much you can do with it, and you can adjust so many things to the type of ground you're on. So I'll jump in. So we've got volume, obviously 25, basic setting. I like it all the way up. Search mode, so I started off on all terrain general, and I moved it over currently to all terrain fast. I just find it separates targets much better without losing any depth at all, or at least I haven't noticed any loss in depth. So yeah, I'm on all terrain fast. Noise cancel, obviously you do a running noise cancel when you're out in the field. It finds a number and then twice and it's stuck there, happy days. Ground balance, I leave it at 0 unless I'm on like crazily chatty not at ground, and then we do like a tracking ground balance. Recovery speed, so I used to have it on 5, which is where I used to have it sort of on the knocks. I moved that up to 6. I find that's the best of both worlds. Again, I haven't noticed any loss in depth. I'm still finding, really small targets deep down. So for the ground I'm detecting on, I don't find I'm missing much with a recovery speed of 6. Obviously, the more chattier it gets, you can have a look at increasing this up to 7 or 8, and it will really punch in between the iron better then, and all the noise and the mineralization. But for mixture of depth and recovery and discrimination there, 6 is where it is for me. So discrimination pattern, I think this is pretty standard on every machine. It's blank grayed out up until number 3. So anything under 3 makes an iron grunt. Ferrous limits. Now I changed these recently. I used to have pretty basic stock settings, but I have adjusted them following some other people's videos, Digger Dan and Luke Van Ash as well. So I've opened this up, which it makes the machine a little bit more sensitive, but that's a good thing when you're trying to look for small hammerheads and small Romans. So yeah, this is where we're at. So we're on target ID 3 is on ferrous 0. So look, we got the bottom limits 25 minus 25, 48 minus 23, 74 minus 23, and 99 minus 23. So we go up, then we got 99, 21, 65, 11, 46, 9, 29, 22, and then back to 3, 0. So this section here, I find out it does a really good job of getting rid of the bottle caps and things like that. I haven't found a bottle cap since I've changed this set, and it does really well in that section, getting rid of that. And then this opens up your lower limits and just a little bit there in the upper limits. So yeah, really getting on with this. Can't go into much more detail because I'm not incredibly technical with these ferrous limits, but this works for me. It's better than the custom settings in my opinion anyway. Ferrous volume, we got that on 4, just enough we can hear it. Ferrous pitch is 1, and stabilizer, I leave it at 0. Like I said, this opens the machine up as much as possible. You can put it to 1, 2, and I think anything over 2, then you do start to miss a couple of targets. So yeah, I'm either on 0 most of the time, or if it's chatty ground, I'll go up to 1 or 2. I'll go back to 0 because I leave that on. And the stabilizer filter, I never bother with that. I don't know enough about it to make a decision whether to put it on or not, so I've left it off, and the majority of people I see do leave it off as well, so we'll leave it at that. So yeah, these are my tones, so it's just a straight line all the way up, and it gives you the full range, and I like it that way. I like to hear the sort of the low tones, I like the mid tones, I like the higher tones, and to me that gives me the best chance of identifying a target before I dig it as well as the 3D screen, which we'll come back to. Audio theme normal, threshold 0, I don't like any threshold myself. I know some people do, I don't. But pitch of 8, profile is simple. And that's pretty much it. So those are my settings. I'm having a really good time, honestly, with this machine. It's fantastic. Sensitivity, personal. If you're on really noisy ground, obviously work it to a place where you're not getting too much chatter when you swing back and forth. If you're hearing clips either side, you take the sensitivity down a bit until it's a bit more quieter. What I found with this machine, I've had it on 17 sensitivity on pasture, and I've still found stuff, you know, a pinpointer's deep, like a watch winder, you know, so it doesn't miss when you take the sensitivity down. Just makes the machine work a lot better in the conditions you're in. And then I've been on pasture then when I've been able to stick it up to 25, 26, and it's performed exactly the same. But use it, you know, to your land. This is why this machine's good as well. You can just adjust it as you want. Obviously the sensitivities on every machine, but with the other bits as well, the stabilizer and things, you can really tune your machine to the ground you're on. But yeah, my stock is usually sort of anything 19 to 22 is a good range of sensitivity. So yeah, let me know how you get on with the Manticore if you've got it. I personally just use the 11-inch coil. I tried the 15, wasn't for me. Never got around to trying the 9, just can't afford it at the moment. So I heard amazing things about it, but yeah, 11-inch for me hasn't failed yet. A little quick show around the fines cabinet just to show you what I've picked up in the last couple of years detecting. So yeah, you know, it's doing alright. It's doing alright, but I really love the machine, and I just wanted to come on just to show you exactly what settings I'm using. And yeah, give us a shout if this is helpful for you. And all the best in the fields. I'll try and get a video uploaded very soon. I'm hoping to get out this weekend. So yeah, hopefully we're on the fines. See you again.